Hey y'all, wash my hair with me while I give you an update on my Proverbs 31 journey. So, where have I been? I have recently started going back to grad school and it's been pretty busy, but I have been committed to my journey. What have I learned in our time apart? One, being a Proverbs 31 woman is not a short term goal. And so I have to be patient and trust God in all seasons of my life. Number two is to love myself by giving myself grace. The best way to love yourself is to give yourself grace and to give yourself grace daily. I think that has been the biggest one. And number three is that when I doubt a word from God or myself, to remember that my life is evidence of God's good work. And number four, which is a really big one that I've learned, is that being a virtuous and capable woman is about being who God called you to be. Being a woman who is more precious than rubies is about knowing your self worth and respecting yourself at all times. Being one that others can trust is about first being true to yourself and God. I believe that her husband can trust her because God is within her and she aligns herself with him. When you are true to yourself and you align yourself with God, He makes your life purposeful. And therefore, you can enrich the lives of others and bring good and not harm. Therefore, you are intentional with your day, your work, your time, and your energy because you are energetic, strong, and a hard worker. Basically, I learned that the scripture builds off of each other. And so, in order to achieve verse 25, you must first fully grasp verse 10 to 12. And I have decided to definitely treat myself like I am as precious as rubies. And I have been focusing on treating myself as a virtuous and capable woman and being the woman that I know that God has called me to be. And part of doing that right now and focusing on that is that I have dropped my routine. So I have a hard time trying to follow that routine, and it just made me feel a lot sad that I could not wake up super early or just do certain things every single day. And so at a certain time frame and whatever. So what I decided to do was drop the routine and incorporate daily, weekly, and monthly practices in my journey based off the word. And so on a daily basis, I only gave myself two requirements, which is to pray every day and make decisions that I know I will be proud of in the future. On a weekly basis, I decided to journal, and that's to help me reflect on where I am in my journey. Um, on a monthly basis, I have decided to go on solo dates, and that's part of recognizing my self worth, being true to myself, and loving on myself. And number two is to participate in community service, which I believe helps to enrich the lives of other people. And number three is to buy myself flowers, and that's just part of me again appreciating myself. And then I also decided to be celibate and single for 1 year to allow myself to focus on working to becoming the best woman for myself and for my future husband. Um, I also started writing letters to my future husband, and there's no time frame from that because I want those letters to come from the heart. What does this mean for the channel? Is pretty simple. I'll probably be doing more vlogs than I actually do these voiceover talking, and that's just because I want my actions to be louder than my words. I want that when you see my channel, you see the evidence of me being this woman versus me having to tell you what I'm doing to become this woman. And so that's what I want. I want it to be in my actions. And that's pretty much it. I also just wanted to make a disclaimer. I know my parts are not that good in this video, but I am learning to do my hair. And yeah, so overall, I just hope you guys enjoy the video. I wish you guys well. If you have been on this journey, I want to know how have you been doing. But anyways, have a good day. Bye.